please do not buy a product just because your first girl is using it. Our hair is long doesn't mean your hair will be long. I've tried it, I have made this mistake before, I can't lie, and this is what I'm working with. There are so many reasons you are not 4C. Here are 3 things you need to know before you claim 4C. But first, in case you don't know, what is your hair type? Hair type is typically the shape of the person's hair, the strand of the hair, how coily it is or how coily it is. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it that right, but coily and coily. In my opinion, you can have multiple hair types on your head. I have like 3 on my head, like different sides of my head, different hair part, different hair coils, different hair type. If you want to show you how to check for your hair type, comment below. Here are 3 things you need to know before you claim 4C hair. First, this chart is incorrect. Hear me out. I have mostly type 2 hair, 2A, B and C mostly. I think there's some 3A in there, but anyways, my hair goes up, it's afro, but according to this chart, type 2 hair goes down. When I originally transitioned, when I first transitioned, I was going through hair type, pepperosity and all that jazz, and I discovered there's no one saying they're type 2 with an afro hair. That you can be type 1, type 2, type 3. Let's clear the air, by the way. Type 1 is sperm hair. If you relax your hair, you are definitely type 1. Even then, like I said, there are different patterns, different hair types on your head. So if you have that much undergrowth, the lower layer of your hair would definitely have a different hair type than the upper part of your hair. Does that make sense? So saying or showing the pictorial chart of hair types really, in my opinion, is not correct, because different hair strands look alike but don't react alike. So you shouldn't buy products from girls just because their hair looks a certain way or just because they claim they are 4C hair. Do your research. I know the internet is a shady place nowadays, but no knowledge is lost. The more you research, the more you know what is right from what is wrong. Secondly, the shrinkage that comes with 4C hair is beautiful, really. They are mostly coily hair. Now, I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. There's coily hair, which is type 3, and there's coily hair, type 4. The difference is in the O and the U. The O is very, I like it here, but it shrinks like it. There are 2 girls that I know that have 4C hair. I met one on TikTok, I met one on YouTube. You should check out their pages. Someone can literally have hair as long as to get into your lower back, but to look at because it's 4C, the shrinkage is crazy. My hair shrinks, yeah, but it doesn't shrink nearly as much as 4C. Thirdly, stubborn hair does not equal to 4C hair. Let me say that again. Your hair is dry, your hair is hard, your hair is stubborn, doesn't make your hair 4C hair. You just need to moisturize. Like, we moisturize our face all the time, but we don't realize that hair is also a living organism. Hair is also something we need to moisturize as often as we can, especially if you're leaving it out for hours or for days. Most people do not want to transition because they believe their hair is too stubborn, already permed. So imagine them fully natural, it will be too hard and everything. Yeah, you can have afro kinky hair, and there are products, very affordable products, and in fact, that can help you moisturize your hair for you to easily comb it. Believe me, with the right product, your hair doesn't need to be stubborn, your hair doesn't need to be hard, your hair doesn't need to be dry. If you're considering transitioning, my advice would be to do your research. Really, I transitioned a while ago, but I've done a lot of negatives to my hair, and I'm trying to go into the positive. But practice makes perfect, really. But research, and obviously I'm here to help. If you have any question, comment down below. For example, this chart is incorrect, but this chart is correct, because you can use this chart to figure out what your hair type is. You can use this chart to say, okay, my hair strand looks like this, my hair strand does not look like that. That's basically how you even check. That's basically how you even know your hair type. Because using the pictorial form, you would assume that your hair is 4B or 4C or 4A. And we definitely need to promote type 1, especially especially black type 1 hair, type 2, type 3. And type 3 is very beautiful. It curls so beautifully, you guys, especially Afro type 3. Sexy. And like I mentioned before, there are affordable products that can moisturize your hair, that you would feel it. My hair literally feels like a cloud when I properly moisturize. You could use shea butter. Shea butter is very common and it's very affordable, and you can use this this grease. I posted it on a short one time. It is actually very, I don't know how to call it. I just like it. It's very nice. It's very nice, and I know it comes in different shapes and forms and everything like that. And just a little water with shea butter or this grease, and comb it from the roots to the tips, or share from the bottom to the scalp gently with an afro comb. That I feel like you shouldn't use the iron afro comb, use a more plastic afro comb. Go gently, and by the time you are done, you will feel like a cloud. You don't have to be fussy hair to have soft hair. I'm serious. Your hair is not that stubborn. It just needs more water and love. And in case that doesn't work, leave-in conditioners are your best friends. They're like your paddies. You can try out LCO method or LOC method. Research that. Basically, it is liquid cream and oil, or liquid oil and cream. Basically a form of moisturizing your hair. Use water. The water can be substituted for leave-in conditioners, or a mixture of leave-in conditioners and water. You guys, I know it might sound like a lot, but it really isn't. Everybody should have a leave-in conditioner, whether you're perm hair, whether you are on perm hair or you are on natural hair. Leave-in conditioners are just lifesavers. Really, they moisturize your hair really fast. Okay guys, I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to research. Next video we're talking about why not all affordable skincare is best for you. Bye guys.